Evening, guys, and welcome to the stream. We're just waiting for the update to happen on Call of Duty. It's apparently going to take 41 seconds, so hopefully we'll be ready for the stream in a couple of minutes. I hope you guys are all okay and had a good day. We're going to be streaming for about 2 hours from 8 till 10, and hopefully we can get into this game pretty soon so that we can start playing some Resurgence with Robbo2K over on Twitch. And hopefully get some wins, but we will wait and see how this gets on. Like I say, thank you for everybody that's online and coming to join us this evening. Hopefully we'll be able to get some good games in once the game's loaded. It says about 13 seconds, but I'm not so sure that's right because there's a lot to go. We'll see what happens in a minute. In the update, and now it's calculating the time again. What we'll do is we'll just keep talking for a little bit. Those of you that are on, if you just want to drop me a message, it'll come up on this side now so that we can see it. And hopefully we'll be able to get into a game pretty soon. It does look like it's going to take forever. Let's see what other games we've got currently. This. Does this work? Give me 1 second. I think we might be able to play some Caldera for a minute while we wait for the others to download. Give me 1 second and let me just check who I have on. Have a quick look. There is an update for Caldera, but hopefully that will do pretty quickly and we might be able to get on one of those games just briefly while we wait for the others to download. Hopefully that will work. It looks like it's working okay, so just give me a second, chat, and I will get on and sort that out for a bit. If everybody's okay with that, of course. Don't mind jumping into Caldera for a little bit. I'll probably get shit on, but who knows? Best to be part of it than not be part of it, you know what I mean? And any of you guys that haven't already followed, if you would kindly follow me, that would help me greatly, and it would be much appreciated. Those of you watching over on Kick and Twitch, those of you on YouTube and Facebook, thank you for being here this evening. We will do our best to get these games running. Just waiting for it to fetch the online profile, and then I will be with you for a little bit. Anybody wants to send a message? Like I say, it comes up on this side now so you can see it. What? Wait. We don't have any of them downloaded or installed at the minute. We are really, really struggling with games. Still play this. Oh, that's. I know. Right, guys, I think we're going to take a little bit of a change for, at least for the first part of this evening. And we're going to play some Hogwarts. I don't know if you guys have played any of this before, but I'm just about to start the game because I haven't played it really either. But just bear with me and I will put the game on. Here we go. Evening, Rich. You all right, mate? I am still waiting for this download to happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run some Hogwarts for a short while I wait for it to go to get through, and then I'll join you. Give me a few minutes. Where would be? Where we look? That'll do. Quite like that. Right, let's go. Like I say, guys, I haven't actually played this game yet, so I'm not 100% certain how it works.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
Mate, I've had the game for ages, I just haven't got around to playing it. I've had it installed and everything.
Best not speak
so,
here, Eleazar.
I will
Of
get on
course.
with it.
Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts?
As soon as the game's ready,
We have a
we'll
start of
jump
term
in.
feast and a
We'll play.
sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long
Really
as
sorry
your
to you
young
guys
charge here doesn't
that
mind me
wanted to watch
tagging along.
Warzone,
Not at
but
all, sir.
we'll be on that
After
later
you.
on. We're just waiting for the download to finish.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Evening to all the chat. Hope you guys are having such a wonderful evening. And thank you for watching. It's much appreciated, keeping me entertained. Skip this bit. Even the beginning of this game looks absolutely amazing. So hopefully we have a very, very good game in it. Like I say, we're only playing it for a short while anyway while we wait for the downloads. So we'll just get on with it for now. And then we should be good to go once the downloads are finished.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is
Very
indeed.
true.
None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of
An
course,
absolutely
as the
amazing
other
wizard.
5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor
Sounds
Fig
good,
is not
Rich.
only an exceptional
I
teacher,
watched it for
he's
a
also
couple of days
remarkably
before I bought
intuitive
it, and then I
gifted
bought it and
wizard.
I just didn't
Mr.
play
Osric
it.
is prone
I was
to
on
flattery.
Warzone streaming, so
I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar.
The graphics
It came
on
to
this
me
game
via her
are
owl,
absolutely
but
amazing.
with no correspondence. I can
Like you're
only
watching a
assume
film.
But she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do. The key! Give me your hand!
The only way he was getting that is to do Accio. Otherwise, he'd be down.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Yes, mate, 79 subs, but I
Perhaps a
cannot
bit.
get above that. It's really, really
Take this.
breaking me.
It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will wipe you
Literally,
in a second.
no matter what video I put on or anything like that, it just doesn't seem to get any attention. Maybe doing a few different streams, maybe do some Hogwarts and bits like that will get me there. Who knows? Bit of a different stream, isn't it, to be
What
honest?
happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled.
Yeah, I don't think mine's far
somewhere
from
in
done,
the
to be honest,
Scottish
mate. I think it had about 10,
Those
15
roads.
minutes, to be honest.
Do you
The
think...
port
so
key was meant
it
to
should be
lead
quite
us there.
quick.
I do.
Hopefully.
This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to.
If yours gets downloaded and
you're
you can
sure
jump
you're
in,
all
then
right
jump in
and
and let
wouldn't
me
mind
know. And then
indulging
as
me,
soon as this
I'd
mine's
like
done,
to have a look
I'll jump in
around.
with you.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
Should have enough time, about an hour or
Let's
so
see
to
if
play,
we can
so
find a path,
we'll get on.
however faded it may be.
Just need to wait, but I'll do this for now.
Mind your step.
know how to do certain things. Wrong. What do we...
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
What?
Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Oops.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Sorry guys, I do like to explore these games a little bit, so that I know where I'm going. A little bit slow. Are we all?
Steady
Are
yourself.
we doing alright?
Reparo!
Touched. Raffle.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything
Good
that
evening,
seems...
everybody. Just a bit of a
out of
change to the
place.
plans for this evening. Just to let you know, we will be playing Call of Duty once the update's downloaded. I didn't realise there was an update this evening, so I didn't put it on until late. So once it's done, we will be hopping back over to that. So all of the calling all soldiers, a call to arms is relevant. It's just that we're playing this while we wait.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
If you guys that are watching haven't already subscribed or followed, if you could do so, that would greatly help the stream and help me get a little bit further. What we're looking at now. Pacific. 5 port cubes per remote Scottish islands. We need to explore the mysterious ruins that we suspect the port key was meant to lead us to. So, looks I need to look around.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
I like that snoring. Oh,
Hello?
problem. Okay. Problem. Silly sausage. Definitely awake.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
Incredible.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Graphics is incredible though. Oh. Quite a distance to go and then it's literally around the corner. How does that work?
Vault number.
12.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
He looked happy. Just drove straight past him. Not had to worry.
Professor,
Probably would have
the
chased him
armband
down.
that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Rich, how is yours getting on, mate? Are you fully downloaded yet or not?
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Ooh, that's a good few locks.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Why is nobody...
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was
An
certainly
influence,
unexpected.
Special, that
Let me think.
case?
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a
Reveal.
revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault.
Okay, mate.
I
You
suspect
get in
we'll
then,
need
and
to
I'll,
earn our way out of
as soon as
here.
I'm done, I will come and join you.
Earn our way out.
Shouldn't be too long,
Do you
promise.
think this is some sort of test?
I do. To
Revelio.
what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Good.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos. Okay, you've acquired lighting Lumos, which is automatically being slotted into your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas. Okay, so
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
you gonna fight? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yes, mate, I already know that. And zombies, I think.
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Contago! Confringo! Levioso! Exposo!
Protego!
Levioso! Descendo! Exposo! Deposo! Confrindo! Defendo! Levioso! Protego! Deposo! Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
The guys that are watching on Twitch and YouTube, are you enjoying this game? Should we play it more often? Lumos?
Lumos. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Protego! Lumos.
Where is Professor Fig?
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh, why is that not working?
Potato!
Oh, that's the right button, you're fine. Okay. Oh, you idiot.
Potato!
Oops.
Potato!
guys, it looks like we have got something to go and have a look at. Let me just have a look because I don't know how the game is working. Save it. Okay. Let's save the game. Okay. Right, let's jump into back into Warzone. Be all right. It's finished downloading. Don't know what I'm doing. Where's this game? You mean you still updating? What? It's told me that it done all the updates. Goodness. To be fair, guys, it looks like we might be playing Hogwarts for the rest of the evening because it's downloaded 2 of them. Oh, wait a minute. Will it let me? That's it let me play Warzone. Downloaded 2 of the updates. It hasn't downloaded the 3rd. Thank you for everybody that's watching. Hope you're all having a great evening. I'm currently in a bit of a issue with the game because we don't know what's playing and what isn't. An update is required. You must sign into the PlayStation Network to update the Call of Duty. So I can't actually play it because the update needs to finish. Mate, it looks like my update's going to take forever. I can't get it to play Warzone because it's done 2 updates, which is fine, but they're not the ones that it wants to play. So I'm going to jump back into Harry Potter just shortly and see how we get on. Hopefully the rest of the people will enjoy watching Hogwarts for a bit anyway. So telling me there's an error. Why is the update so long? Why does it take such a long time to update a game? It's updated part of it, we just haven't updated the rest. So Hogwarts it looks like for me this evening for a bit. So let's hope you guys are happy with that and want to continue watching. I think I'm probably going to have to go through that bit again because I finished it. Well, I come out of the game before I finished it. So let's get back into that and see what happens. I'm really sorry for the messing about this evening. It's just, yeah, taken the biscuit a little bit. But hey ho, we will join the Hogwarts game again and have a bit of a play. Thank you for staying watching. I hope I haven't upset anybody and we can carry on. Getting on. Right. Let's fight this again.
Potato! Stupefy! 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 Potato! Stupefy!
Oops. Made that look easy this time. That was incredibly easy. Right.
Lumos.
Limo. And also...
Revelio.
Although Revelio takes off...
Protego. Lumos.
I mean Lumos. Where's it tell? Where are you going?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Revelio.
Varney, mate, I wish I could get on it. I literally didn't know that there was an update. Although I've watched Call of Duty today with some of the other streamers, I really didn't realise. So it looks like I'm playing Hogwarts for a bit. At least you'll get to see it. You know, we talked about it last night, and then tonight I'm playing it. So it's a really good game, and the graphics is amazing. So I'm really pleased that I definitely decided to start playing it. But as soon as I can get into Call of Duty, I'm going in for a game. Evening. I didn't see those.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin.
Good evening, Aiden.
That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Oh, that's not good. Hope you're starting to feel better soon, though, mate.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, just put your face in some random water. See what happens. Could have been acid, it could have been anything. Who knows? Billy wizards.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will
Evening,
only
everybody.
be impossible for one
Thank you
who
for
cannot see
watching
traces
this
of ancient
evening.
magic
Those
as
over
I
on
can.
Kick, if you haven't
Your
already
ability to
followed,
see
if
what
you
others
would
cannot
kindly
will
do
not
so, that
be
would help
enough,
me
Percival.
greatly. It would help me get
We are entrusting the one who
for that
embarks on
affiliate
this path
status
with
so that we can start
powerful
doing
secrets
sub
with
games and things like
knowledge
that.
others will do
Other than that,
anything
just
to
enjoy the
obtain.
game.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And
Need
the
to get some more
responsibility
people over on
that
Twitch. Would
accompanies
be
it.
nice.
We've done all that we can.
Nice of you all to join us, though. We'll play this for most of the evening until the update of Call of Duty's done. But I might mix it up through the week. If people are happy to watch me play
That's what you're seeing.
Hogwarts, then
glow
I'm more than happy to
that
play that
surrounded
also.
them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed. But
How
could
many
never...
of you guys that are watching have actually played this game?
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit.
That's a really, really
Hogwarts.
good idea,
And why
Giovanni.
are you here?
I might try that
No
myself.
need
to be
for
fair.
that.
Is that
Just
free, or do you have to pay
Give
for it?
me whatever it is you found here, and we can let bygones be bygones.
And mate, you should get this game. It is like addictive. The graphics
Sir?
is just something else.
They have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must
Is that
insist.
the
I was to grant
every £10
access
you
only to
spend
one
gets
with
you
the
further
key,
in the
and you didn't
algorithm?
know.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Or we're going to fight him. That's what
Well.
we're doing.
Perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
He's a goblin. Powers are stronger. Bye bye, goblin. He thinks. Fair enough. I think I'll have a look into that. Hopefully we can get some more, because it'd be nice to get affiliate status and get some sub games and stuff in. I'm looking forward to that and doing some giveaways once we get them, like headsets and keyboards and bits. So it'd be nice to get to that level. So anybody watching, if you want to give me a hand to get there, please do so, because
Are you
that will
all right?
really, really help.
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Oh, he's just stronger than you are.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability.
You said last night,
To
mate.
end up
Is,
here.
like I said, is that only for women? Or are you giving them away to your
We have a
mates?
sorting ceremony to get to.
Fair enough. Are they cheap Primark boxes? Are we getting some Giovanni originals? Not skimping on price then. Every little helps, I suppose.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's
I'll
happened
pass
this
on that,
evening
thank you.
between
I'm not
you
entering.
and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Did you have any?
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in
Slytherin.
time. Have a seat.
No Gryffindor. No. Maybe. Hufflepuff.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you
He's
for
not in this game, mate.
challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder...
It's a little bit before that. Like 100 years
I
before
detect
that.
something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin. You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures.
I actually
I'm
meant
sure you
to
will
pick
have plenty to do
Gryffindor
before
and change the
classes begin
house, but I
tomorrow.
pressed the wrong button. So we'll go with what we've got.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
All right. What about today?
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Go party.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
As a Slytherin.
I can be quite resourceful.
Not a
I
surprise.
suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password.
Maybe
Aspiration.
great granny, if not further back than that.
Very well. Aspiration.
Ooh. Well, that don't happen if you're
Well done.
you're a Gryffindor.
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Or being behind a snake. Yeah, like I say, it's about 100 years, so give or take,
like
it's
everyone's
either his
gone.
great grandma or it's his grandma,
head to the
whichever.
common room.
But you are a long way off that. Is there a way? Just wanted to know if there was a better camera angle, but it doesn't seem there is.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Yeah,
Must be different.
just feels a little bit enclosed. Needs a field of view slider.
End up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry. Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night? Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
A little room, everyone. Let him through. If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
But they are.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Yes, she would.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
In my blood, my mother said. From her side.
I really hope we get to see, or at least hear one today. I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
He is a bit weird, but we'll deal with it later.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Still have a bump on my head from pathology last week. The cotton fell out of my ear during the laboratory. I came to, my ear was cut through the fire hole. I don't find potions bearable at all.
Well, I suppose... No. Can I help you? Ah! You're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
They can afford to go to
Thank
Hogwarts.
You. Not everyone
like,
has a ministry
Cambridge
escort
and Oxford,
to
isn't
school.
it?
He was a friend of Professor
for
Figgs,
wizards.
who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
It's the new 5th year. Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Broke apart.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day
They're
at
incredible.
Hogwarts.
Like watching a film while you're playing.
Your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Look.
Here you are.
Extraordinary. Makes the controller vibrate. I'm yet to buy that Giovanni.
What is it?
I'm really looking forward to playing that also.
It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
No.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
I'm walking faster
Why
than
don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details
Revelio.
the guide can provide?
We said on this. Can't find the pages. Not to feel guide. Progress to challenges appear here. Lovely. Open field guide. Select field guide page. Continue. Each challenge has tiers, special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical. Okay. Good. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to get rewards you have unlocked. Go. I'll forget to.
Clever.
Revelio.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Miles away. Good evening, chat. How are we? Are we all enjoying this evening's stream? I know I am. I haven't played this game since I bought it, so... Or at least not more than once. Quite enjoying having this evening.
Ah, good timing.
On
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue flames?
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay.
And here we are. Quite
Good
the
night.
time saver.
Thank you for lurking.
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central.
Essential ones don't belong in there.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
In there.
You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Of course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
It's like watching a film. It's like watching Harry Potter, just with subtitles at the bottom, so that everybody can read it that's watching in silence.
Your field guide. It will be
fantastic.
invaluable to you.
And I will definitely be playing this more on stream when I'm not playing Call of Duty.
I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Or if there's an update, like this evening.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes
Might
today,
gather some
and I'll explain
a little bit
more
more interest
about those assignments
as
I
well.
mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to
Do
Hogsmeade
you stream
for those
Jedi?
supplies.
Where we going?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Very good idea, mate. To be fair, the only reason I'm playing this is because Call of Duty's caused me an issue with the downloads. It downloaded one part, and that was fine, and then it downloaded the other part, and I thought, oh yeah, two downloads, not a problem. And then it downloaded a third one at like 10 gigs, and I'm like, what are you doing? So, for those fortunate that like Harry Potter, this is a very good alternative for this evening. This represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Quests are locked by spell or level requirements. In this case, you be the required level and or the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignment or as quest rewards. Track a quest with X. We go for Charms class or Defense against the Dark Arts. We'll do Charms first. We get Accio.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
Thank
you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it. Did you get the zombies part of it? Or is that not available yet?
I shall reach out when I have more information.
I'm looking forward to maybe doing a few games of ranked
for now,
with some players if anybody's up for it at some point.
Pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Let's first do anything or track. Tracking. Oh, there's a thingy. Siege. Don't think I can get that because I haven't got Accio. Where'd it go?
Why does the Ministry require animagi? I asked Amit Takar to tutor me in Transfiguration. I tried transforming a rabbit into a dinner plate the other day.
I think I'm reading the wrong numbers.
spent hours trying to conjure a meat pie when I was at
Kiev. Right. 7 and 2. 13.
Transfiguration is far too difficult for me.
I was worried Transfiguration would be too difficult.
Ida. T.
I'm dreading taking my...
You know, I worked this out when I watched another streamer play it, and then I can't remember what it is for me. That didn't work out. I don't know what that was all about, but thought I did. Ah, right, fair enough. Why is it already being shown then, if that's the case? Why is it not something that they've said is coming later? Just seems like it's everywhere at the minute.
Do you think anyone has...
Protego!
secret passage in Hogwarts?
Can't catch me!
It's crazy that they do that early. Ooh, flu flame. Hello. It's a cat. No, not really.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time
A
ago.
lot of people have been going around like zapping the cat. Why you would do that? I don't think you can do it anyway. No. Sorry, cat lovers. I didn't mean to zap the cat. I just wondered if it could be done. Yeah. Maybe. It could be leaked, yeah.
My uncle knows.
Right, let's do this challenge then, whatever it is.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you. Don't ring them, please.
Hello, I am Nettie.
I don't want them to come
So
around
you
to my
are the
house.
new
Think
student.
I'm abusing cats.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But
Evening,
I
Rich.
am
I'm really
confident
sorry, mate. It's
that we will take hold.
still not
of the
downloaded.
passion and
I don't know
rigor
what's going on with
requisite
it.
of such a challenge. Right now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of
If you
the
can do that, mate,
color
that'd be
change
great.
and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. The summer months must
How
have
did
really
your
taken
ranking
a
get
toll
up?
on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing
Sweaty
Obliviate
ears
on
from
one
these
another.
ear cups.
Do you even
I'm
remember
gonna
how
get some
to
of those
perform the
ZX
basic
Pros from
summoning
Amazon.
charm?
They're $49.99, but they're earbuds, so that they don't
It
affect
seems that
my
we are
ears
in
in the
dire
same
need
way.
of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions
Might
on
even
opposite sides
give
of the
a pair
classroom.
of them away if we
Now let's put those textbooks to
we
use
get to
as
subscriber
the blunt
status.
objects you so believe they are,
Those that
and
subscribe, we
take
might
turns
give a pair
summoning
away.
them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Anybody that can help me get there, these tick boxes or likes, follows, messages, whatever. It was laggy. To be fair, mate, that's probably because it's new. You know, that things like that happen. Not catching me.
Accio.
Accio. Go back downstairs and get those pages.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember,
Twitch viewers I need.
potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it.
50 Twitch viewers will
Might
be
just
laughing.
rival Miss Onai
And
here.
75 kick viewers.
Very good,
So
everyone.
if we can do
That's
that,
enough of
that
that.
would also be fantastic.
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a
Yeah,
spot of
it costs
fresh
nothing
air.
to hit the follow. You'll get
After me.
notified that I'm live and you can come and watch the games. We'll have a bit of a chat, we'll have a bit of a giggle. Get to subscriber status. We can also give away some AirPods or some earphones for you to stream and to listen to. Ooh. Now that looks like a
I've
film.
always found that fun goes hand in hand with
That was
mastery,
unreal.
as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
You need to get a kick counter. It goes next to
So
the
why don't we have
Facebook
our
one or
newest
before the
student start us
Twitch
off?
one. But don't know how to do that one.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm Accio at the last possible moment. Very good. Excellent control there. That's it. Very good. Good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Yeah,
Miss
come on now.
Onai, would you
I'll have
care to give
competition
our
with you.
new student a bit of a challenge?
Let's go.
Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Aye. Are we ready?
Let us see this.
Ooh, she's good.
Accio. Splendid!
Watch this. There we go. I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well. Nicely done. Here we go. That is how it's done.
I know, mate. I just haven't changed it. I did say in the chat that I was playing this instead of COD because COD's doing an update. I'd have to change it across 4 platforms.
Easy on you now.
Accio.
I'll change it once the video uploads. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
I'll beat her.
Let
It's
us
alright, I
make
can change the
this a
stream
bit more
title once
interesting,
it's,
shall we?
it's on Twitch, on YouTube and things anyway, so... Ooh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Go on then, girly.
This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Luck.
Yes!
30.
Accurate. Very good.
Be sharp. There we go. Not exactly your typical lesson, is it?
Accurate. Stay focused.
Here we go.
Beat me.
That is how it's done. Brilliant.
She's not going to beat me. It's fine.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You know what? I think I'm in love with this game.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Yeah, I want to learn Accio so that I can go get those pages.
Of course. You can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an
you
outdoor
guys are enjoying
competition
this
wasn't
evening.
exactly the
Just a
lesson
little
I was
bit different,
expecting,
isn't it?
sir.
What charm is there in the expected?
Something
you
a
did
little
well,
bit more relaxed,
managing
no
to best as
raging,
gifted a
no
student as Miss
causing
Onai.
problems
Thank
or
you,
anything
Professor.
like that.
I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense
Quite
that she
enjoying
is a
this
bit
evening, actually.
distracted of late.
Just a little bit relaxed, a little
Now,
bit different.
Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary
No,
curriculum.
we're a little bit late with it.
Expect
but,
to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Wait for the downloads. First class turn. Examine and destroy. Oh, I missed the professor.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of...
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Why are all the characters that he speaks to girls?
I've been fortunate.
Anybody
Beginner's
got an
luck.
idea about that?
My
one?
brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Right, there's those flapping birdie things. Don't want to go upstairs yet. Go down. Those pages were.
Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know. Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is.
I think transfiguration is the hardest subject.
I am rambling. I don't know either, mate. Honestly. I am really enjoying this game, though.
Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast
really
each other to
believe that this
pieces in
game
your
is a
own
fantastic
time. I
game
get
to
new
play.
students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
Oh, I am going to do this bit. Then
A
I am
levitation
going
charm? Levioso! A
Call it a
surprised
night
opponent is a
this
weak
evening.
opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master
Say
Pruitt?
thank you
No?
for everybody that's joined me this what?
One thing I've
Been,
learned
a
as an
very nice evening,
unspeakable
a
is the
very relaxed.
value of simplicity,
might make this part of
especially in
the,
the heat of battle.
streaming
Now,
at some
let's
other point.
practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Giovanni, we need to have a few games as well, mate. I should add you if you're playing on
Now,
PS5.
let's try something a little larger.
It makes it much easier to play. Yeah, I will do. I will do.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a
James!
fair duel.
Oh, we mate.
Only Levioso, basic
We are
cast,
having some Hogwarts this
and
evening
Protego.
because
You may
Call of
begin.
Duty is doing a download. Nice of you to come and join me.
This should be easy.
You're good.
How perceptive.
Oh.
How's the view?
Levian, rather good at this, aren't you?
I know. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Seconds all my students for this attempt.
You're not gonna make this easy, are you? Potato! Leviosa!
I do enjoy life duel. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move. Use the basic cost when your opponent's guard is down.
Leviosa! Protego! Leviosa!
Not bad for a beginner.
That's good.
You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you
Playing it
rose
again
to the
for a bit
challenge.
because
Points to Slytherin.
there's no
Thank you, Professor
Call of
Eckert.
Duty for
Glad
about
to have
half
the
an hour
opportunity
more.
to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my
Who else
students.
have we got over on
They
YouTube?
are capable of achieving it.
Nice of
and
everybody
they
to join.
must achieve it.
Say
A
hello.
classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows
Quite a few
entirely.
people on this evening.
Understood,
so thank
Professor.
you for joining us.
So, I'd advise you to keep
Gonna be on for
practicing
another
whenever you can.
5-10 minutes.
Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you.
We can
Again,
jump off
well
and then
done
play this
today.
again at some other
I
point.
shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Find this.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Revelio.
Oh.
My favorite room in the school is the library. It always smells of fresh parchment.
while we're at a standstill, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come off the game now and finish it right about here. Thank you for everybody that's joined me this evening, though, and thank you for being part of the community. It's been great this evening. Like I said, it's a little different because we couldn't get on Call of Duty, but we will be back on that on probably Friday. So thank you again. Have a good evening, and hope that you all can come and join me next time. And those that have liked, followed, and subscribed, thank you very much. And we will see you all soon. So good night to those that are on this evening, and I will speak to you soon. All right, bye bye.